If Batman were to buy a dive computer, it would be the new Garmin Descent MK3i for sure. Let's dive in. In this video, we're gonna talk about the Garmin Descent MK3i. We're gonna show you all the cool features that it has. We've been diving with it. We've been testing the new underwater messaging system. That's the first of its kind from a dive computer. And I'm gonna tell you in this video if this computer stacks up against its competitors and the previous versions from Garmin. We're going to talk about this messaging system and if it really works, if it's something you should buy. And we're going to talk about how well this dive computer performs overall. By the way, we're giving away a lot of dive gear that we're testing here in Dive In because we can't use all of it ourselves. So if you want to know how you can get your hands on it, stay tuned and I'll tell you later on in this video. Let's just talk quick about the specs and features. The Garmin Mark 3i comes in two different sizes, the 51mm and the 43mm. If you want to see all the specs and features, weight and all of that, go into the link in the description. It will take you to diving.com where you can read up all of the specs if you want to know a lot more about it. I won't bore you with those details right now. Difference between the large versions and the small versions. There's no real in-dive capabilities or smart watch features, but there are in the built-in flashlight that the MK3 51mm has. It has a fully working built-in LED flashlight that is super bright and actually works as the ones you know from your phone as well. The smaller version only has where the screen lights up and that gives you a bit of light, but not really that much. Both of these dive computers has a super bright AMOLED display, which means you get a crystal clear reading whether you're at the surface in clear, sunny, bright day, or if you're at depths, or even if you're in a cave. It lights up really well. You can adjust the lighting as well if you want, so you can turn it down so it doesn't go blind in those caves. It has a full range of diving settings as well. You can do single tank, dual tanks, technical diving, CCR, apnea hunt, freediving, gauge modes, whatever you want to do underwater, this one will help you out. Then it has the full range of sports settings as well, sports apps that you know from all the Garmin watches. It can do anything above water as well. If you want to be kayaking, boating, paddleboarding, or anything on land like running, trailing, hiking, biking, whatever you name it, the Garmin has your back. All of these, you know, you can find the full list, but I haven't found a sport that it doesn't cover. It's crazy how many different types of sports it will cover. That's the specs and features.